Hi everyone, I'm going to apologise now if I sound really weird. Um, I have my routine. Hang on, I'm going to stop. Sorry, I have my routine and it was making me sound really weird, and I couldn't stop listening to it, so I'm sure you wouldn't be able to stop listening to it. Ugh, I hate wearing those things. Um, Basically, I have done today a block of videos, and this will probably be my fourth one that I've recorded today. So you might not get all of them today. This is my fourth one that I've recorded. And they've all been on the subject of prom. I'm sorry if I've missed out on people's proms. This is coming up to my prom season, um, so therefore I am shutting my door first. I'm doing this like in time for our prom season, and of course this can apply to any time of the year. And forget I'm either coming in at the start of the season for someone or coming in at the end of the season for someone. So therefore you can try it next time, or this will be in time for your next season. And basically, I have uploaded already a 4 to 3 month prom video on things that you could be doing for it, and this is all for a really great website that I found. Um, and I just wanted to share this information with you guys because basically this is my first prom, and at the start last year when we were beginning to plan for it, I found it really hard to get information because I don't really have an older brother. So in fact, I'm the oldest, so I don't have an older brother. So for advice. So I'm doing this by myself, and my mum and dad um, really don't know what's going on. So I needed a lot of information. I found some of the stuff really, really useful. So I just wanted to share it, and I will link the website in the bottom bar as well. So this is going to be a 2 months before your prom thing if you can start doing. One of the ones I will highlight, and I did say in the 4 to 3 month one, is that if you haven't already got your dress or you haven't ordered it, then you really need to start thinking about it if you are going to order a dress from another country. The minimum time I saw dress before a dress would come would be 8 weeks, and that would be like your last chance. Um, I have heard in the past of dresses saying they'll be there on time, and then for some reason they'll not. They'll come the day before, and if that needed an alteration, you would not have time to get it done. But that happened to a friend, one of my friend's friends. They ordered a dress from China, and then the volcanic ash and stopped the dress arriving on time, and she had to go out a week before her formal to buy one. So it was actually more expensive because she then couldn't return the dress she had ordered, and she had no more formal. That was the last formal of the year for us. So yeah, really start thinking about that. I've also seen dress companies taking up 16 weeks to deliver, so you really do need to think about that and factor that in. If you're at 2 months, you might need to just go out to a dress shop and buy a dress from there, or even Debenhams, or like they will have dresses in stock, and their dresses are really great quality. I have a really gorgeous dress from Debenhams, and it's too short for my formal, and otherwise I probably would have worn it again, because it is so pretty. But and I've also worn it a lot of times, and people have seen photos of it, so I kind of want to like new. Another thing I would highlight 2 months before is to start making your plans for your formal, whether this is transportation plans or if it's plans for what you're going to do the night of your formal, whether that involves staying in a hotel in the city or whatever. Um, we have our formal in a hotel, but the hotel is very expensive, so none of us are staying there. And I've actually been in contact with my aunt recently who lives in Belfast, and she's letting us borrow her house for the night. So the option is there for some of my friends to come and stay. It's a lot cheaper than trying to get a hotel room. Um, I, with my friends, I would suppose, like, in your group of friends, you always have people who fit in certain roles. I would classify myself as panicker slash planner, basically because in April, which is around the time I started getting my dress, and also May, which also meant it was coming up to exam time, and I was told to people going, we need to sort out if we're going to get a limo because it can be quite expensive, and people won't need to know who they're going with because you can only get like an 8 seater or a 13 seater or a 16 seater, and then you have to start getting party buses, which none of us really wanted. And this is going to be a bit of a ramble series because I thought of it. And basically, all of them like, it's months away, leave it. And surprise, surprise, we come back into school in September, hardly seeing each other over the summer, and of course, everyone's booking their limo. Everyone's panicking because we haven't booked the limo yet, and we need to sort out who's going. So this week, on the Monday, we discussed who wanted to get a limo. we took down names, and I went home and I got loads. I got like 47 numbers for companies that we could ring and ask about prices. And brought the list into school. We divided it between us. So we all had a set number to ring, rather than someone having to ring all the companies. And we were out looking at universities on Wednesday and Thursday. And then on Friday we came to school, and it wasn't until I was talking to one of my friends later in the day that I actually found out the night before she had booked a limo with other people and hadn't actually talked to any of us, and we didn't know about this, and we wouldn't have found out until later. So all our calculations were off of who wanted to get a limo. Another friend came up to me later in the day and said, "Don't worry about us, we've got ours sorted." So it ended up three of us had not got a limo and had no one that was willing to get with us because they had already sorted themselves out. So I took it. I had to come home, and on Friday as it was, I had the whole day free, so I was really, really tired and really bored, be out of my mind. So that was really annoying, and it gave me a lot to mull over and just get more angry about it. But I came home, went through some numbers with my dad, and eventually we managed to find a company that would do it at a really great price, so we'd actually booked that. So we are now sorted. But all I can think about is if we'd made those plans just a few months ago, then that would have all been sorted. We would have got the limo booked, and no one would be having this stressful situation, because it is one night, and it really is not something to get so stressed out over. But that really was ridiculous. Um, so yeah, that's my rant over. My poor friends had stopped me ranting for an hour over it because I couldn't believe they hadn't even told us, and that was the main problem we had. They hadn't told us they booked. Because if they had, we would have made different calculations and we would have known what we needed to do. And as it was, we found out too late. And basically, I have till tomorrow afternoon to collect a deposit and ring, otherwise we lose our limo, which is quite worrying. Another thing to start doing is make your appointments. Whether this be hair appointments, nail appointments, tan appointments, you need to start making them, because you will find that people in your school tend to live in block areas, and everyone will try and get to that one salon on the day. So you need to make your plans. For me, we have a formal on a Tuesday, so everywhere's shut on the Monday, which means nowhere we can't go anywhere to get a tan, can't get our nails done. So basically, either everything's left until Tuesday morning, and you can't get your tan done on the Tuesday because it would be too dark. But nails and stuff can be left to Tuesday, along with your hair, but you can't get tan done. In fact, I'm doing my own tan, makeup, and I'm not doing my own hair and nails, because to save money. If you want, these are only things that you need. Like, you can do your own hair, you can do your makeup, you can do your nails. That's fine to do. Like, it's not a contest of who can spend the most money. It's just meant to be a good night. So don't spend all your money on it. Let me see. You can consider some of these appointments that you don't need to definitely have them. Start your ensemble. Assuming you've bought your dress, you'll kind of know what colour scheme you're going for. Silver and gold tend to go with everything. Like, I know my earrings are silver and they'll have a little bit of colour in them because it matches my dress. My shoes semi-match my dress. They match my dress to one extent, but they have different colours in, so they go with a lot of outfits. Start putting things together. That will show you what you've still got to get. I just have a bag to get, and then I'm sorted pretty much, and maybe some bangles. Because you'll see what works and what doesn't, and also have a look with your hair. Like, if you're having enough, you just stick your hair up in a bun, and that'll give you some idea. If you have a date, help him select the top. Now, the guy I'm bringing in is a really good friend, and I've only just asked him, and he was like, "Well, what do you want me to wear?" And I said, "Clothes. Please, just wear clothes." Because I don't want to be pushy and be like, "Wear a suit. You have to have a cummerbund that matches. You have to have a waistcoat that matches. You have to have a tie that matches." Because I'm kind of like, I like the black tie idea, and I might say to him maybe, "Oh, I'm wearing this colour, so maybe you want to consider that kind of colour in your tie or something." I don't know. I'm not 100% on whether or not I should ask him. But if you want him to match, you do need to say to him, "Could you please match me?" That's it for that one. Discuss plans. Discuss your plans with your parents, both pre and post prom. Your parents will want to know. Basically, they'll want to know who you're with, how you're getting there, how much you're spending, who's, they will want, like, if they're anything like my parents, they'll want to know every single detail of the night. Let them know, because otherwise they're just going to worry, and you'll get phone calls from them at all hours, making sure you're okay. And just keep them happy. If they're happy, you're happy. Hi mom, hi dad, I love you very much. Review your budget. See how much you spent and how much you've got left to spend. I have pretty much stuck to my budget. There's been a few things which I've underspent on, so therefore that money has gone somewhere else where I think I might need a little bit more money on that. Things I didn't factor in was my makeup, because I wasn't buying makeup for a specific event. I was buying makeup, yes, to go for my prom, but I will use it anyway. It's not going to be for one event. I will use it again. And if you have, like, just make sure you're still on budget. You don't want to overspend. Stick with it. Stick with your health plans and your diet plans, and that's it for the 2 month block. So basically, order your dress, formal plans, make them, make appointments, start your ensemble. I feel very posh when I say ensemble. Yeah, I can speak French. One word. Yes. Help set the tux for your guys if you're that way inclined. I don't know if I'm going to. I might say to him. I was actually at the cinema with him the other night, but I didn't really talk about it because I don't want to put him or anything. Just because he's a really good friend. Discuss plans with your parents. Review your budget, and stick with it. Keep going at those health plans. Basically, all I've done to stay healthy is try and eat a bit more, eat a bit less, but eat more healthy stuff. And try and exercise a bit more. I did work over the summer, and it was a bit physical, like more physically demanding than the work I do. During the school year, I was working for my uncle, so it was quite physically demanding. So I kind of used that as my excuse of exercise. So basically, that's it for the 2 months. I've got the 30 days one still to film and the 2 days one still to film of this series. But I haven't even hit the 30 days down to mine yet, so I'm probably going to wait a little while to do that, and the 2 day one I will film before the 2 days of my prom, because I know 2 days before my prom I'm going to be actually going mental when I get everything sorted. I'm going shopping in a couple of weeks and doing my hair for a couple of weeks, as I've mentioned in numerous videos. So I'll see if I can bring my camera along to that and get a video for you. Yeah. Because I think you might enjoy that. It will just basically be me and my friend going around looking at bags. She's got to sort shoes. She's got to sort all her jewelry in her shoes, everything out for the rest of her outfit, and I've just got to sort bag and some bangles. So we're going on a Sunday, so it should be quite quiet in the shop. I might get a bit of makeup, but I don't know. I haven't quite decided, because I'm gonna go off and do some practice trials now for makeup right now. So I will see you later. Have a good time. And enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and also to pass the word on to your friends that I'm here. If you have a prom dress and would like a makeup tutorial to match your dress, or as close match as I can, send me a photo of your dress to my YouTube account, and I will try and sort that for you. I will get it up as quickly as I can. I don't tend to film on a school night, so the only nights I would film would be a Friday or a Saturday. This is a Sunday, and I have had the day off because I was writing a personal statement, and also because I got a lot of my work done on Friday because I was free all day. So that is it. I might get one more video filmed today and then upload it another time. So I will see you all soon. Have a good week, and have fun. Bye!